7 reasons why you should invest in a fixed deposit. If you're thinking about investing in a fixed deposit, then you're already on your way to securing your financial future. This is not just a smart move, but also a move where you can find a lot of returns for you. Investing through a fixed deposit scheme have become widely popular since they're one of the most stable methods of investing, and you're assured of getting a return. Once you start looking into FDs, check the interest rate that your bank is offering you and see how much you stand to gain at the end of the tenure period. Now let's take a look at why fixed deposits are one of the best methods of investment. They're one of the safest methods of investing. If you're thinking of investing in something like the stock market, then you know that there's a considerable level of risk that you have to take into factor. You could stand to gain a lot, or you could lose everything that you sank in. But that's not the case with fixed deposits. They're known to be one of the safest methods of investing. You can choose FD investment schemes that will always expect a return. They're flexible to your needs. By flexible, it means that they're essentially tailored to have maturity periods that are suited to your convenience. You can choose to lock in a sum of money for as little or as long as you want. Keep in mind though that you won't be able to access the money during that period, since it is in the maturation period. Keep this in mind when you're thinking of opening an FD account. You can also tailor your period so that you can qualify for fixed deposit tax benefits, saving you from having to pay taxes on your investment. They can be compounded if you don't need your money. At the end of the maturity period, if you don't need the money from the fixed deposit, you can reinvest it again and gain additional interest from the total amount that you got. This compounded interest can add up to a lot of gains over time. So, if you're someone that can trust themselves to have a lot of money tied up with the bank for an extended period of time, then this is definitely something for you to consider. Relatively safe for senior citizens. If you're a senior citizen, you're well aware of how precious your money is. You don't have a stable salary anymore, so you'll have to think about managing every little bit. For senior citizens, fixed deposits can be a good way to get some extra cash through the money they already have. This means that you won't have to spend out of your life savings to ensure that you can get through the remainder of the month. You'll also find that banks will offer senior citizens a higher interest rate on FD than regular customers, so you can take advantage of that as well. You can save on taxes. While in other methods of investments, you can and will be regularly taxed, fixed deposits are only taxable once they break the exemption limit. This means if you can plan your deposits properly, tax-saving methods can be all the more beneficial for you, keeping money in your hands without having to pay taxes unnecessarily. They're easy. Other investment routes can be difficult, since you'll have to do days of research and walk through complicated procedures to get started. That isn't the case with fixed deposits. They're relatively easy to open and easier still to maintain. They can be a regular source of income. If you have a number of fixed deposits in a number of banks, they can also be a sizable source of income for you, meaning that you can put your other money into other investments, keeping your finances secure. This means that you won't have to live from paycheck to paycheck. Fixed deposits have been around for a long time, and there's a reason for that. If you're looking to start investing in these, then you should check out the fixed deposit interest rate that your bank offers and see if there's anyone else that can compete. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more like this.